Crash Twistani for the PlayStation 2. I bought this game from a vintage game store around maybe freaking 2018. I think I got this game in 2018 from a vintage game store, a local one. And then I paid freaking $15 for this game, $16. So yeah, is it worth $16? No, no, it doesn't. This game has a very funny this game is very funny. The story is very funny. If you like raunchy comedy, this game's for you. If you like very crude comedy, this game's for you again. This game is not very good. It's a very very broken, janky game. It's very generic too. So yeah, it's not a very good Crash Bandicoot game. It's not a very good game in general. But the comedy is good, and the comedy holds up the game. So if you just want a good story that makes you laugh, this game's for you. If you want a good game, this game is not for you. This game is like a solid 5, a little bit above 5. It's between a 5 and a 6. I'll give it a 6. Let's call it a 6. Because the story does hold up the game, but the game is not very good. It's a very, very generic, crude game. It's very janky, it's very broken. But hey, it has promise. It has potential. If they do remake this game and do fix all the problems of the game, then it'll be a solid game. It'll be like a good 7 or 8. Yeah, it'll be a good 7 out of 10. But yeah, as it stands, the game's pretty generic, pretty boring, and pretty broken. Minority Report. Everybody runs for the PlayStation 2. This game only play like one level of this game, and it's made by the same people who made Spider-Man 2, I think. Yeah, from the creators of the Spider-Man video game. Yeah, this game is very, very okay. If you like the Spider-Man video game, guess what? This game's made in the same exact engine as the Spider-Man video game. So yeah, it's pretty okay. It's a solid 6 out of 10 for me, and yeah, I do recommend this game. But yeah, I didn't play a lot of that game. I didn't beat the game. I didn't play more than like 1 or 2 levels. I think I bought a game. Actually, I did buy this game at a flea market for like $5. So yeah, if you want to know, it's from a flea market. Here's another game I bought for a flea market. Here's another game I bought at a flea market. It's Sly Cooper. No, it's Spyro, the Hero's Tale of the PlayStation 2. I bought this game for $20. It was either this game or freaking was it Donald Duck's what I forgot the game. I forgot the name of the game, but it's like Donald Duck superhero game for the GameCube. The one where he's like a superhero. It's like I think it's like Q Man or something like that. Crackle Man. Anyway, freaking the Donald Duck, the Donald Duck, the Donald Dump. Yeah, the Donald Dump, freaking PlayStation 2 GameCube game for $20, or this game for $20. I went with Spyro's Hero Tales because I heard Spyro Hero Tales is actually a decent game. And you know what? Yeah, this game's pretty decent. I think it's better than freaking. I think it's better than the freaking Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I think it's better than that game, but it's not like the best Spyro game of all time. It's pretty decent, but yeah, it's like a 6 out of 10 Spyro game. It's not as good as the PS1 games, but it's pretty okay. I paid $20 for that game. I kind of regret it. I kind of wish I bought the Donald Duck GameCube game because that Donald Duck GameCube game is probably like worth $40 or $50 now, and it's probably hard to find. Okay, next up we got freaking Thrillville for the PlayStation 2. Thrillville for the PlayStation 2 is a game I got from Walmart for $20. And I didn't buy this game. My sister bought this game. And because she gave me the PlayStation 2 and all the games, I got this game too. And you know what? Freaking, this is an okay game. This game was, this game is, a solid 6 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of, like, creating games, because this game is, like, one of those, oh, you can build whatever you want. It's a theme park. You can build a roller coaster. You can build a dump truck. You want to build a dump truck, you can. But Thrillville, it's an okay game. A lot of very bland and generic mini games in this game. A few good ones here and there. I think the garbage cleaning mini game is actually very fun. But like the dancing mini games suck. I think the sumo wrestling bumper cars minigame is actually really good. But yeah, it's a mixed bag. Some minigames are good, some minigames are bad. It's a 6 out of 10. If you want to build your own park, solid game, I guess. 6 out of 10. Next, we got Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PlayStation 2. I got this game new for $20 in the clearance bin of a Kohl's. So, yeah, I bought this game when I was a kid, thinking it would be the PlayStation 2 compilation of Sonic games, because I didn't know about Genesis back when I was a little kid. I bought this game when I was like 5 years old. I didn't know what a Genesis was because I didn't have the internet and I didn't have a Genesis when I was a kid. Long story short, I did play Genesis games when I was a kid because my dentist's office had a Genesis in the weight room, and they had freaking Sonic 1, 2, and 3. They had Aladdin. They had the X-Men. They had a ton of freaking Genesis games on the arcade machine in the weight room. And I would play those Genesis games a lot as a kid, but I didn't know what a Genesis was. I just assumed there was an arcade machine that you can go to an arcade and play. I didn't know it was an actual home console that you can buy. So when I bought this, I didn't know what exactly Sonic the Hedgehog was. I thought this was like PlayStation 2 games, a compilation of like different Sonic games I didn't play yet. But no, this was the Genesis games I played at the weight room in my dentist's office. And you know what? I liked it. I loved it a lot because I was like, oh, I could play those dentist games on the at home now. So yeah, I got Sonic 3, Sonic 2, Sonic 1, Sonic and Knuckles. You got Robotics Mean Bean Machine, Sonic Spinball, and 3D Blast. And yeah, that's pretty good. I give it like a 7 out of 10 on the PlayStation 2. Oh, here we go. We got a mystery game. What game is this? I don't know. It's freaking Mafia for the PlayStation 2. Have I ever played this game before? Nope. Did I ever try testing this game before? Nope. Here's a game that I actually own and I never played. Never even attempted putting in my console yet. So yeah, it's Mafia for the PlayStation 2. I own it. I got it for like $1 at a Goodwill. Actually, not a Goodwill, but a church sale, which is kind of like a Goodwill, but at a church. It's like an estate sale. It's like a flea market, except for everything that you buy goes to the church. It's like a donation thing. So it's like a Goodwill mixed with a flea market, except for everything goes to the church. Anyway, freaking Mafia. I never played this game. I got it for like $1, but one day I'll play Mafia for PlayStation 2. Not today, but one day. What's next? We got a 2-4. We got freaking God of War for the PlayStation 2. This game I beat by being on the PS Vita because I got the God of War collection on the PS Vita. And out of 10, I give this game like an 8 out of 10 for the hack and slash. Actually, not 8 out of 10. I give it a 9 out of 10 for the hack and slash genre of games. This is a very good hack and slash game. I highly recommend it. And where did I get this game? I got it for free at a flea market. I found it in a dumpster. So long story short, I found this game in a dumpster, and well, it wasn't inside a dumpster. It was like leaning against a dumpster or a trash bin at a flea market, and it wasn't in the God of War case. It was in a freaking generic DVD case for like some kind of Stephen King low budget film. So inside the Stephen King DVD case, it was freaking God of War, and no one bat an eye about it. So I was like, okay, I get God of War for free, yay! And then I got this game for free. And then Shadow the Hedgehog for PlayStation 2. I got this game without the case at GameStop for like I think $3. Yeah, $3 at GameStop. They will try and do like a liquidation sale, getting rid of all the PlayStation 2 games, and this was one of the PlayStation 2 games I got. And yeah, this game is actually very, very good. I like it. It's not like the best Sonic the Hedgehog game of all time. It's decent. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for 3D platform genre games. Yeah, a lot of Sonic Hedgehog games are not very good, in my opinion. They're like okay games. Like most of them are like 6 out of 10 games. There's only like a handful of Sonic the Hedgehog games I actually give like an 8 out of 10. But this game, it's a 6. It's okay. If I give a Sonic the Hedgehog game, if I give a 3D Sonic the Hedgehog game a 6 out of 10, you better believe it's an okay game. You better believe it. It's okay. What's next for the mystery games? I got freaking Starsky and Hutch for the PlayStation 2. I only played like 3 levels of this game and then gave up. It's okay. It's like it's a driving game where you gotta drive and shoot at the same time. If you like chasing missions in GTA, then oh boy, this game's for you because every single level in this game is a chase mission. Yeah, out of 10, I give this game like freaking 5. It's a very, very bland, okay game. You gotta be a very, very special person who loves, just the chase missions where you gotta shoot down a car and, capture the bad guy in GTA in order to, freaking, play this game. Actually, I wouldn't even say capture the bad guy because it's GTA. You're the bad guy in GTA, but still, in this game, you capturing the bad guy. Anyway, moving on. I got a game for like I bought this game for like I think $2 at a GameStop without the case. And then this is another game I got at GameStop for like $2, and it's freaking Sonic Heroes for the PlayStation 2. Again, this is a very, very generic, a very okay Sonic the Hedgehog game. It's like 6 out of 10. I remember playing this game a lot at a Kmart kiosk for the GameCube, and I was in love with the game. I was like, okay, I love this game so much for the GameCube. It looks so good. It looks so fun. I want this game. And now that I own it as an adult for the PlayStation 2, it's pretty piss baby stupid. I don't like it. It's like a 6 out of 10 game. I think the GameCube version of the gameplay plays better, controls better, all that stuff. The PlayStation 2 version is full of bugs and stuff, so I don't recommend it that much. But yeah, it's a 6 out of 10 game. Get it for the GameCube or for the Xbox. I don't care. Just don't give it for the PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 version poo poo stinky. It's full of bugs.